So good morning. I'm down in my kitchen because today was supposed to be my keto day, but I'm not feeling that I'll be able to totally restrain myself from eating too many carbs. And if I'm not in a proper mindset, then I would rather not go totally off the reins. The Lord and I had a conversation this morning, and I said, Lord, I don't know. Things have been going good, and I don't want to get to the point that I eat too many carbs in the vein of having one day of a little bit of carbs. So after our discussion, because I do consult the Lord, the Lord helps us in anything that we do. So I do, He has definitely been part of this journey for me. When I've been craving and when I want something I know I shouldn't have, we can have everything, but everything's not beneficial to us. So what I'm going to do this morning, I'm going to eat instead of waiting until noon because I'm kind of hungry. Didn't go to church. It's really icy out here today. So I didn't go into church. I just watched church here. I'm going to go ahead and make me breakfast. I'm not doing that debacle I did the other time when I was hungry around this time and went and got like steak or something. It was ridiculous. So I'm going to make me a chaffle, which is the egg and cheese. And then I have some pork sausage that I'm going to make like a breakfast sandwich. So the chaffle is egg and cheese, and then I'm going to make the pork sandwich. So that'll still be my low carb meal. I have an Omaha steak tenderloin wrapped in bacon I'm going to do for dinner. I am going to eat a pear today, but it's fruit, and I know it's not bad for you, I know, but fruit has carbs. Fruit still has, a certain amount of sugar, so still a moderation thing, but I don't want to pass up on a gift of Harry and David pears. So I'm going to still have that later, but beyond that, I don't know, because the thing is that I was looking forward to today, and I was going to, oh, look at my thing up there that's wrong. And this is one of those things that I still struggle with in regards to food. I can stay on plan, but when I know that I'm going to kind of go off plan, or it's not even a plan lifestyle, it's a way of eating. So it's really not off plan even if I eat a little bit of carbs. If I can't control eating of the carbs, it's not about the weight or anything. It's about the mind thing. If I can't control myself and I become too much of a glutton of carbs, and that's going against what the Lord wants us to do, is that I'm back at eating all of this food when I know that I shouldn't eat the food, that I'm not going to do it. And that's when prayer comes in, that's when mindset comes in, that's when discipline comes in, and trying to keep that under control. So I'm not feeling strong enough today, just being honest with you, to not go off the rails. So I'm going to do my best to just keep my regular chaffles is kind of like a treat for me. So at least I feel like I'm doing a little bit of a treat. And then I'm just going to keep it, I'm not going to do what I thought I was going to do because my mind is not right. If my mind was right and I was like, okay, I can just eat this and go on about my business, then I would have no issue with today. But I'm just not feeling that today. So I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. And I'm just going about my business and make my chaffle and have my day. All right, so, if you, no matter what program you're doing, no matter what you're doing, as I always say, it's all about the mindset and the discipline and listening to your body, and listening to your mind and listening, to the Lord, if that's how you're working it. It's just whatever you have to do. If it's not feeling right, then don't do it. It takes time. That's not something that happens right away. It takes months, I'm sure, for most people. I know it did for me. This actually, and I mean, more than a year for me, that I'm able to actually say this and say, hey, I'm not even going to do much. Because it used to be, it'll be fine, no problem, right? But I know today it won't be fine. I will have bagels, and I would have fried chicken, and I would have fries or tater tots or something. So today's not today. All right, guys. Oh, I had this. What I'm looking at, I had this what's this, a remote on for my selfie stick, but I had put it down when I had it, so I still end up looking. You're supposed to be able to just have it and turn it off, but you got to keep it in your hand. And then I had to find the thing. But anyway,